Hi, this is my indoor pond, and I've just fed a load of mosquito larvae. I've got a load of tubs outside and there's no fish in them, so they fill up with mosquito larvae, and then every time I see a whole load of them, I'll bring them indoors and put them straight into the pond. Well, I sieve them first to get out all the debris and that, and then I put them in the pond, and then the fish, as you can see here, come and they devour all the different insects, larvae and that. The majority are mosquito larvae, but there are some red worms as well, and they're all fly larvae. So I just thought I'd show you that. There we go, you see, and they're all white cloud minnow. There's long fin white cloud minnow. There's also 2 albino ones, and then the rest of them are just plain ones. And they all mix together, although there are still only 2 of the golden ones. I don't know if I can show you the golden one. There's one there, but I don't know it's going to come over here. I just want to show you around my pond, so I'm quite pleased with it. I've got a load of duckweed here. Over in the corner over there, I've got this little pond pump, and it's ever so tiny. I'm just going to see if I can just literally zoom. I'm not zooming in, I'm just moving my arm towards it. So you can see that there, and it's a little flow of water on the top, and it runs to a tiny little solar panel over there. And that's it just comes on whenever the sun's out, so it moves the water about. This one here, there's the golden one. This one here is a little fountain, and it does flow quite well when the sun's out proper shining on it. But it has to be in full sun, and it really runs, but again, it's just to move the water. This one's 3 years old, the other one I got the other day. They're just USB ones, and then you can see how many fish there are in the pond. There's absolutely tons. I've got a bog bean plant and some different things, some different flowering marginal plants. There's some creeping jenny, and then I've got all my carnivorous plants. I've got a whole load in here, and I've also got a whole load at home as well. And then I've got like a little marginal plant bed over here as well, some in the water and some out of the water. And this is just to stock the indoor ponds when I've got the raft beds going, and I've got the fish tanks going. There's some more. There's actually some white cloud minnow in this tub here. And there's also a few, let me just show you, there's a few in with the goldfish as well in the other tub. There's like 6 in there as well, and again it just helps keep the mosquito larvae down. There's about 1 billion snails in this one. The blue tubs are the start and the finish of each system. Water comes out, goes through each bathtub, it pours into each bathtub, which runs into the floating raft beds. They're not floating raft beds at the minute, they're ponds. They're a strawberry holding place and a tomato bed, but when the system's up and running, which hopefully won't be long again, they will be floating raft beds. Water runs out of the media beds into the floating raft bed, through each one, and then runs back into the fish tank or the blue bins, and the system rotates again. One system's going to be for here, and the other system is for the gutter system, which I have yet to build, but that's the idea anyway. It's having time to do it in between other jobs, as in I work in a bar and I work as a landscape gardener, so I have a lot to do. Anyway, I just thought I'd show you my indoor pond and feeding live mosquito larvae. I'll just show you that very quickly. This is my indoor shrimp pond, and it's just cherry shrimp, and they're in a tub, and I put them all in here rather than in the paludarium. I put some in last time with the crabs, but I'm a bit worried for their safety with the crabs, so I've now got a backup tub which is in the polytunnel in the indoor pond. So I'll do a quick update of my indoor pond and aquaponics system. There is more to come because I'm sorting the solar out, and hopefully very soon, and that'll be up and running, so that's quite exciting. I did have the aquaponics running last year for a bit, and it was really good, so I know that it works. I've just got to redo it and make sure the solar works and everything else. Anyway, just thought I'd bring you along to show you all, and there we go. Hope everyone's well. Nice one. Cheers.